Incarceration in America. 3 words that mean a lot to a lot of people. Many of us are affected by the harsh realities of the criminal justice system. 1 out of every 100 American adults is behind bars. Those people are mothers, fathers, sons, and daughters. From incarcerated criminals and their families, to all the members and moving parts associated with law enforcement and the police, the system is expansive. It functions like a big business, which profits on recidivism and negates actual rehabilitational correction. Instead, prisons are known for festering delinquent behavior. When arrested, the possibility of life behind bars becomes a reality. Well, maybe you're released. Even then, a slew of social implications and restrictions are sure to follow. The fear alone of becoming vilified by the label of convict makes it easy for the rest of society to pass judgment. However, isn't that the point? Isn't that the whole deal? Is that why the United States locks up more people per capita than any other country in the world? Or is it something else? The system is unfairly designed to target minority youth at a rate of 5 times higher than white youth. This same system that perpetuates racism is the same system that says black men born after the year 2001 have a 32% chance of a lifetime in prison. I'm not going to sit around and blame anyone in particular. I believe that there are good cops out there. And I also believe that there are some really bad guys that do deserve to go to prison. My concerns lie in the flawed system, in the eagerness to capture and detain individuals by any means necessary and at all costs, in our willingness to accept the degradation even when our right to the presumption of innocence has been stripped away. The presumption is now you're guilty, no matter what, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I grew up visiting my stepdad in prison. It was normal to drive all over California. He'd go in, get out, go back in. I guess that is the life when he and my mom were both IV drug users. By the time I was 10, my mother passed, my older sister was in jail fighting a sentence, then I was alone. At 19, I married a man who also went in and out of prison. Things didn't end well. I tried to break away from anything prison-related, only for my son to go in and out. Then at 46, I found my biological father through a DNA test. I had no idea who he was, but I was so excited, only to find out he too was also in the prison system for the past 40 years. As an old man now, he likes to reminisce about the 70s. I've heard his stories how they rounded up blacks, Mexicans, and Italians. And at 50, my entire life and family have been impacted through incarceration. People change, but the system hasn't.
There are lots of possibilities here. Some big ones that stand out are sentencing reform, abolishing bail, expanding mental health care access outside of jails, and supporting those on parole with housing, health care, and employment. Another key shift will be to implement many different kinds of police calls, such as wellness checks, health crisis concerns, and homeless complaints.
So if you were to ask me, what does incarceration in America mean? It means never meeting my grandfather.